Hi guys, Cynthia here, and today, it's pouring rain, but we still have to work in the garden. I will be filling these two front beds. I think my plan is, I don't think my plan, I know my plan is to have onions in both of these beds. And, the onions have to be put out at least, what is it, 4 weeks before your last frost? So we're getting really, really close. And also, the reason why I like to fill them so early is so that the rain can help kind of sink the beds prior to me planting in them, so that if I need to go ahead and add more soil before I add the onions, it'll be fine. I do not like it when all of your vegetables all of a sudden like sink mid-season. And so I like to fill them to the very, very top, let them sit for a little bit, and then if I need to fill again before planting, then I have that ability to do that. The soil that I'm using is the what is it? The Black Cow Organic Raised Bed Mix. I've always used this. I primarily because it's organic and also because it was affordable. Well, today when I went to the store, they're almost $10 a bag, and I think last year it was like I don't know. I know it was less than seven. I'm almost certain it was like so much less. And so I'm a little bit disappointed. So it really doesn't compare to other brands, like they're all now $10. It's very upsetting. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and fill just these two. And yeah. Oh, and then I'll show you just a few things around the garden, which I think are so beautiful. My tulips are looking really great, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I'm probably going to be able to go ahead and cut some for a vase because that's why I planted those, but I'm not going to do it today because of this gross weather. All right, let's get started. Okay, so there's not going to be very many angles today, only because of the really terrible weather. I did have some issue with some ground squirrels, and I will show you guys that in a minute with my garlic. They dug a giant hole in there. It's very upsetting, but some things you just can't help, right? I brought my Hori Hori. Oh, there it is. There we go. I anticipate I bought 5 bags. I'm hoping that's enough just for these two beds. I'm hoping that I can almost save another bag for the back bed here, but I doubt it. These kind of sunk, especially because I did some digging around and took some wood out, you guys remember, to put in these arches. So you'll see that I have some roots from last year. I just let them decompose. Oh no! There we go. Not a fun job to do in the rain, but a job that needs to get done.
I feel like I'm always filming under strange circumstances, whether it be the sun is setting or I don't have enough time. And of course, today it is pouring rain and it is freezing rain, you guys. But I think it's very important that I come out here not only for myself, because this is my garden after all, but because I made a commitment to come here twice a week. And I'm so happy every time that I do. You guys are so generous and so kind to me in the comments. And I really just truly appreciate you guys. But I just really love this process. I love when the garden looks fresh and new and like ready to plant in. I know I'm not the only one who feels this way.
There's something so amazing when you can add soil to your bed. It's a big chunk. You guys, I don't know if I'm going to need another bag for this bed. Not quite yet. Yay!
I really was having a hard time. The soil was so heavy, these bags of soil, because they were out in the rain for so long. But this is a job done, you guys. I always say at the end of every video, if you didn't get it done today, there is always tomorrow. So never feel discouraged. These little jobs are important. So it's okay if you only do a small job every day, if you're out for 30 minutes and that is all that you have, or the weather is bad and you can't really deal with what the elements are like, that is okay. If it can't get done today, it'll get done tomorrow, and every single little job will get you closer to where you need to be to have the garden of your dreams, or the garden that will work for you for now. I actually enjoy working in the rain. However, when the rain is freezing like it was today, it makes it obviously less enjoyable. But there's something so calming. The pitter pattering that was on my coat, on my hood, was extremely relaxing. I 10 out of 10 recommend working in the rain if you have the chance to. Just not the freezing rain. This was not good rain. After opening up this bag of soil, I was so happy that I got this done today. It was an absolute break, and I think the moisture and the rain and the elements are going to help soften this up.
Feel like I might need one more bag for both the front beds, or at least for the bed right here, but not today. This one seems like it needs a lot more. Ah, ugh, that is so annoying. Just adding a little bit more to this one. This one does not need too much, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I think that's good for this one, and then I'll dump the rest in here. Beautiful. You guys, this is my favorite process. I'm also going to top all of these with manure and some worm castings, just not today because of the weather. Right now, I can't. It's cold rain. Oh, beautiful. I would like to complain a little bit. Obviously, something dug here and messed around with my garlic, so that's just a little bit upsetting. Uh, I think this was here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that exactly where I thought it was. Hopefully the garlic's okay. This one here, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just so annoyed with squirrels. There we go. That's good. I will have to come out here with some um, straw, but not today. I don't want to get the whole bag of straw ruined. Hopefully this garlic survives. We'll find out. And of course, it like moved the tag, so I'm hoping that's exactly what the tag was. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. I'm not sure because my mic is. I need to buy a new mic. It just keeps dying really fast, and I don't know like why that's happening. But I want to show you my tulips. They're so beautiful. This is exactly when you want to go ahead and pick them. When you start to see the blush, like the color like this. So tomorrow I'm going to come and pick a beautiful bouquet. I'm so happy with it, you guys. All right, you guys, look. It's starting to look beautiful, like a garden again. Oh my gosh, this brings me so much joy. What's really good about it pouring now is that it's going to settle. And then it's going to show me if I need to get more soil before I plant in here. So that's really good. I definitely need more soil for back here. I think I need at least another bag. And then I need at least 1 million bags for in here, but that's not today. But this is a good start. This is going to settle. I'm going to probably have to throw in another half a bag in each. And then we're going to go ahead and add some cow manure, some worm castings, and lots of amendments. It is starting to downpour, you guys. So I'm so sorry about this quick video, but thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe because I would love to have you. And remember, if you didn't get it done today, there is always tomorrow. Thanks for watching.